Hi guys. I actually don't have a lot of time. I have to be in a meeting in a while. This stream is mostly going to be talking briefly, very briefly, about Replay the series, and I'm gonna talk about it while it's doing my makeup. I actually don't expect anyone to be in this stream because I didn't give anybody notice that I was going to do this. I was just like, I'm going to do a stream. Hi, Maeve. Maeve, you're here. Thank you, my baby. Thank you. How are you? So, to be honest, this stream is mostly a rant. And just kind of explaining what happened for those that don't know. Recently, I I will try to put some evidence to what I'm saying, some stuff to what I'm saying. But I want to make sure everybody understands that what I'm about to say is coming from a JossGawin fan, okay? Just putting it out there. So let's talk about the cancellation of Replay. As you know, the author used to write fan fiction for a website, and this website you are not allowed to actually. Maib, can you confirm if you can hear me? Can you hear me? Just good. I'm here to show support because it's been a rough week for all of us. Yeah. Okay. As long as you can hear me, that's fine. Um. Yeah. Okay. That's good. So um this fanfiction writer used to write for this website, and on this website she wrote for Yijan, which, if you don't know, is one of the biggest couple, if not the biggest couple in all of BL. They are not really to be messed around with. They are a very big fandom, very passionate, even years after, okay? Years after the show, they are still very passionate about the boys. So anyway, she used to write. Of course, I think obviously she wrote for one of the most popular ships, which, you know what, make your, if you're a writer, it makes sense. So she was, it was a taboo because she was writing and asking people to pay to read her content. For example, sometimes fanfiction writers charge you to see the next episode, the next chapter earlier. So she probably did something along those lines. So actually, also another thing is she was not she was not an untamed fan. She was just there for clout, basically. But so she made a lot of money doing that. And of course, this is morally wrong, okay? Because it's against the website's policy. And also, I'm just thinking, if I was a fan of a couple and someone wrote a fan fiction about my couple, then monetize it afterwards using other for another couple, I would be pissed, okay? It's in some way or form because you wrote say thinking about these people, and now you are just choosing to like not support this old couple. So I kind of get where the outrage is. So anyway, the Chinese fans, or rather the fans of the couple, made it known, and Replay was cancelled. So GMM released the statement. It's on their Twitter. I'm not gonna release the statement here because I don't have time. I actually don't have time because I need to do this really quickly because I have a meeting in like less than 30 minutes. Um so but you guys can do your own research for those that are watching after this. So, of course, this has pissed a lot of people off, mainly someone like me who's a JossGawin fan. As some of you have watched my live when I was on live, I did a live for 6 hours, And I was talking about how excited I was to see a JossGawin series. Okay, and I was literally literally shaking in that live, and like literally I waited for so long for that live, and um so this is something that has really like shaken our fandom, because from the lineup it was the only series that we had, that JossGawin fans had. So we are a little bit shaken, as you know, we're a little bit sensitive, and it's not really a hard it's a really hard time for us as just Gawin fans, because we we had my golden blood, which we were the only couple for, and they did very well. One of the most highly watched series of for GMM this year, so they were loved by a lot of people. So really my life is to rant, because unfortunately Joss does not want us to address hate, right? He wants us to be cutesy and just not engage. But I have a platform, so I can kind of do whatever I want to do. So sorry, Joss, but I will address the hate. I really will. Because it's getting a lot. It's getting a lot. So I will talk about it because I can. Okay? Nobody can stop me. I'm gonna address how the other fandoms have been treating Just Gawin fans. Now, for me, I think as you have watched my show and my channel, I like most couples. I enjoy all the couples, actually. There's really a few couples that I don't like. Really, I like most couples. Um, and I have always made it clear that I am a Joss Gawin fan first and foremost. Those are my babies. Hi Angie, hi Jana, hi everyone. I'm sorry I may not interact as much, but I'm just really here to rant really quickly before my meeting. Okay. Um, I I like I said, I support most couples. I make content for everyone. I talk about most couples because you know what? I actually enjoy the genre. Believe it or not, I'm very passionate. This is why I started this channel. It wasn't started because I'm a Just Going fan. It was started because I am passionate about the BO industry as a whole. I find it fascinating. And you know what? And as you start to see, I'm not just passionate about even just Thai BO. If you see my earlier videos, I had a lot of videos about BL manhwa, and I am still very much passionate about Danmei and Chinese BL. So I like BL across the board, and also I've watched BL not just in Asia, but like across the pond, like even BL produced in America or like in Europe. I am passionate about BL, and there's no like I love the industry so much. But now I'm in a fandom, and I find these two precious boys that I spend a lot of time supporting, and I spend a lot of time making sure like they are loved. I put a lot of my time and resources into these two guys that I have madly fallen in love with, so much for other people to basically shit on, okay? For basically people to disrespect, right? And like, so I have to say something, I have to say something because I am pissed. And I am someone who loves PondPhuwin. I love TayGun. And these boys, they firstly, they wanted to work with JossGawin, right? They would not have taken. This is what I love about. This is what I love about GMM. They give you a choice. Like GMM will not force you to do something you don't want to do. So the fact that these boys are working with JossGawin means that they want to work with JossGawin. They wanted to work with JossGawin. So I don't understand how these fans of these two couples are attacking JossGawin. Let's say you don't agree with your favs. That's fine. Um Haley, Haley, don't make me laugh. I'm serious right now. Oh my god. Um, like I get it. You might not be a JossGawin fan. I'm not a passionate TayGun fan or a PondPhuwin fan, but I was super stoked. I was super happy that Joss and Gawin will get to work with them because I don't mind them. Like I said, I love the BL industry, and so I am very shocked at how, and when I say TayGun or PondPhuwin fan, I understand. I understand. I am fully aware that it's not everyone. Okay? It's kind of like, you know that quote that all men are trash. Okay? We all know not all men are trash. Do you know what I mean? That when I say those fans, I'm talking about those particular fans, whether it's one, whether it's 10, whether it's million. I am talking about those particular fans, and it's not just one. So in the comments, if you're watching this after this live, don't be like, but it's not everyone. It is enough people for me to make this video. Okay? It's enough people for me that I have never made such a video on my channel that I am so pissed off. I have never made it. That's how pissed off I am because I've seen it. I have seen it happening on my timeline, and I'm just so disappointed. I don't know how PondPhuwin managed to find this kind of fans that don't respect their choices. You know, you don't respect PondPhuwin's fan or like TayGun's choices. They made that choice to work with JossGawin. But the way you lot are treating us, first of all, you're treating us as JossGawin fan and JossGawin. It's as if we are beggars. It's as if we need you. Like it's as if we are so desperate outside, like, oh, please, can you just let us in? Just work with our boys. Oh my god. Like I said, My Golden Blood is the highest viewed series in 2025 that JMM had. Please make it make sense. We will be fine. We will be fine. Like, we are not begging to be included in any other group, okay? We will be fine. Yes, we might not be as big as the TayGun or PondPhuwin. We are not the biggest fandom, but we will survive. Do you know what I mean? So I need you guys to kind of TayGun fans and PondPhuwin to have a little meeting with each other, okay? Talk amongst yourself, because you are making someone like me who's very peaceful, who, by the way, I am reacting to PondPhuwin series, but and I want to love the boys. I want to love the series. I want to support the series. I want to join in the trending. I want to be there for PondPhuwin because I knew PondPhuwin before I knew JossGawin. But some of PondPhuwin fans are leaving a bitter taste. Like, even some of you guys, some people that have subscribed to my channel, have subscribed to my channel after I reacted to PondPhuwin. And I have said in that PondPhuwin video how much I adore PondPhuwin, and I said they have a special place in my heart. But the way you guys have treated JossGawin and us as fans, it has really left like a really bitter taste in my mouth, and it's inconsiderate. Hold on. Exactly. Hi, Wena. Oh, hi, Wena. Hello. Um. Yeah. It's This whole thing has been very inconsiderate. I'm so sorry if I'm looking like a ghost, guys. Trust the process, okay? Trust the freaking process. It's always like this. I swear it's gonna look good, okay? Don't judge me yet, guys. Um, it always looks like this, right, Wena? Tell them, Wena, like, guys, just stick around, okay? Rosie's gonna look cute in a minute. I hope I have everything this time because I always never have everything. Do, 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 do. So the reason why I really made this video, I'm gonna show you guys in just a minute. Something that has really made me upset, kind of upset, really. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can find the tweet. Give me a second. I should have just really done this before I started this live, but I didn't have much time. I was like, oh, let me just do this live because I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. La, 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 la. I think the person has already deleted it. They've already deleted it. Let me see if I have it saved. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I've got this tweet saved. It's on my phone, and I can't access my phone because it is I can't access my phone because I'm using it to go live right now. I'm gonna see if it's saved on my hard drive. Okay, it is saved. It is saved on let's see. Yeah, there we go. Uh Give me a second, guys. Like I said, I didn't prepare because I was like, I'm just gonna go live, but I should have. I should have. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna. There you go. There we are. This, unfortunately, I'm not even gonna be able to crop this person's thing out because I just don't have time. It is what it is. They have since deleted it, which is, yeah. So this tweet, this is what really pissed me off. Um, we trust we trust the process. Oh, that one. I got blocked by her. The fact some of us already know what you're talking about. Yep, that is it. Yeah, so this is the tweet that really pissed me off, you know? That really pissed me off because our show just got cancelled. Our show just got cancelled. And I really understand, okay? How, you know, you might not be a fan of our couple. You might not be a JossGawin fan. And I don't expect everybody to be, you know? Not everybody has great sense like me, but I'm just kidding. But you don't see me. We also have our own couple that we want JossGawin to work with. You know? You know, believe it or not, we also have certain couples we want JossGawin to work with. But we are not about to be on here the day after the show has been released asking GMM to remove a whole couple and leave the two out of three couples that are supposed to be in the new show. It's very insensitive, it's inconsiderate, and it's mean. That's what it is. It's mean. It's very, very, very mean. This person, I'm sorry, I couldn't hide their name because I'm live. If I was to redo this, I would have removed their name, but it is what it is. This is very mean behavior, and I don't know. It has really turned me off to PondPhuwin fans, and I can't blame PondPhuwin. I understand that. I really do understand, but if the majority of PondPhuwin fans don't really want to work with JossGawin or are not gonna support this series because of JossGawin, it really is upsetting. It's upsetting. I am sad. I'm frustrated. That's what it is. I'm frustrated because you lot are acting as if we begged for this, you know? Like JossGawin begged to be here and now they can just be removed. Like GMM, just remove them. Just remove them. How about they remove your couple and leave JossGawin and TayGun? How about that? Would you be happy to hear that? If you like, just put yourself in my shoes, right? If your couple was to just be removed by GMM, and they'd be like, "Oh, we just removed PondPhuwin. We're just leaving JossGawin and TayGun and this other new couple." How would you feel? Like you gotta think sometimes about how other people feel. And I am talking from a place of loving PondPhuwin and loving everybody on this cast and being very excited. And the fact that I will be one of those people that will be promoting this show. Like, I will be promoting every couple. Like, in my own capacity, everybody is excited for all six. This is supposed to be a chance for everyone, and everybody, people are like, "Oh, PondPhuwin don't need international fans. They already have That's cool. That's cool, but they also don't have access to JG international fans, you know, which are very, very huge. That's a very huge fan base that you're like, we don't need them. Everybody is going to benefit from replay. Everybody was going to benefit from replay if it had aired. You know, it wasn't just like JossGawin was the only ones going to benefit. Okay, everybody was going to benefit. Also frustrating because we would never do this to other couples. We would never do that to other couples. And if you see my live stream, I was even upset. I was like, Bro, JossGawin need their own series. And at the end of the day, all three of these couples deserve their own series. And we can all agree to this. Because all three fandom can stand three couples. They are all power couples. And everybody can stand by themselves. Right? Nobody can doubt that. And JossGawin has demonstrated that they can stand by themselves. Like I said, the numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. My Golden Blood is the highest viewed 2025 series in JMM. The numbers don't lie. So please don't be acting as if like um and I understand how PondPhuwin fans, you have a bigger fandom, and TayGun, you got bigger fandom, but we will still be successful if we have our own series as well. So I'm gonna need you guys to kind of talk to each other, to understand how mean it comes off when you exclude. I also saw this tweet excluding hold on, excluding JossGawin in, like, like how replay has three couples and kind of blaring out the third couple. That is mean. Like, you are a mean girl if you do that. I'm going to call it out because I can. I know, like, Joss would probably prefer I just sit there and just like pretend like nothing is going on and just like mind my own business, but I'm not gonna do that. It's pissing me off. You guys are mean. You are mean. And I don't think PondPhuwin will be happy to have such a fan like you, who is blaring the third couple. Like I said, PondPhuwin want to work with JossGawin because they agreed to the series. Nobody is holding PondPhuwin with a gun show, with a gun, like saying like they have to work with JG. Like, nobody is forcing your boys to work with our boys. Okay, so like the disrespect, like, we have not even like, we would prefer our own series as well, but you don't see us blaring people out, blaring things out to be like, oh, we will pretend as if it's only like a JossGawin series. Like, we are happy to work with everybody on, like, and I am still hoping that GMM will still give all three boys a series together, and work together, because unlike you guys, I respect JossGawin's choices. If JossGawin want to work with PondPhuwin and TayGun, I will respect their decision as a fan, because I'm here to support whatever they want. Okay, and the fact that they want to work with TayGun and PondPhuwin, I'm gonna be here to support them because I am their fan. I am their fan and I respect their decision. But some of you don't respect your own couple. You don't respect your own couple because you think you know better than your own couple. And I understand this fan then goes on to say, actually, it's because we have been manifesting this series to have it Gemini and Fourth, TayGun and PondPhuwin way before replay. I understand. I get you. If that is something that has been happening before then, that's fine. But the timing is not the right time. Do you know what I mean? This could have been released a week from now, 2 weeks from now. But just now releasing this kind of thing just now, saying, oh, it's something that we've been planning to do, and tagging GMM to practically reconsider their decision so they can put your couple, another couple, in replacement of JG, is insensitive, it's mean, it's coming off as you want to exclude JossGawin. Yeah, that is what is coming off. Right now is the wrong time to make such tweets. I understand this is something your fandom has been wanting to do for many, many years or whatever. I understand that. But the timing is wrong. Read the room. Read the room. Like, we are all very disappointed. We're all hurt. Like, literally, people have been crying real tears about this cancellation. And the fact that some of you can't read the room, you are just channeling mean girl spirit. Like, you are making people question, like, should, like, right now I'm thinking, should I even spend time reacting to me and thee? And it's not like like telling you, like, it's not like PondPhuwin even need me, right? But should I even like use my resources to if the fans of this couple are so against the couple that I spend the majority of time supporting, that is where I'm at. And I understand that some of you will unsubscribe. And because I know some of you are TayGun fans, you will probably unsubscribe after this. And I want you to know that I'm uncancelable because I don't make money from any of these. Do you understand? Like, I don't make my living on the internet. I don't pay my bills using the internet. So even if even if all 1K people unsubscribe to me, it really is not gonna even affect my bank account. It's not gonna affect anything. That is the beauty of where I am. I do this for fun. I do this because I wanna pass time. Do you know what I mean? So that is, and if something that I spend a lot of time that makes me so happy, and these boys JossGawin make me so freaking happy. They make me feel like life is worth living. They make my days, my Dow days, feel like roses. They make me so happy. And to see people constantly, all the time, just um attacking them, it's getting to me, it's getting on my freaking nerve. I'm gonna have to look at the time. Okay, I've got like 10 minutes. It's getting on my nerve, to be honest. I it is making me upset. I actually forgot my actual brush, guys. I forgot. You know how it is? It's upstairs, but I forgot my brush for my, like, I'm using like a random brush to do my blush. Oh my god. It is getting to me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Constantly seeing people attacking JossGawin, constantly seeing people being solo fans and shading the other partner, it is getting to me. Usually things don't get to me because I've been through death and back, and there is bigger things to worry about, like people dying. Okay, there are people in war right now that may not even make it tomorrow, and I understand that. But just go and make me very happy. Yeah, they are my babies. They make me happy. They make like life bearable. Okay, they, when I'm upset, I just need to see Gawin's lovely smile, and my day is great. Even when I'm upset, they make me so happy. So yes, I am sensitive. Yes, I am going to come on here and rant about it. If I see people who are affecting something that make me happy, they are attacking something that really make me happy, that make life worth living, I'm gonna talk about it. I don't care even if I lose subscribers. I am a nobody at the end of the day. I don't make anything on the internet. So if it upsets you and you're a PondPhuwin fan, it upsets you, you're like, no, I can't do this. It's okay to unsubscribe, you know? By the way, if I hear or see any JossGawin slander in the comments, I will block you. I will block you and I'll delete your comment. Okay? I don't care if you are a long-term subscriber. I will block you. I will not tolerate any JossGawin slander on my channel. you know? I usually am like, oh, if you're upset at me for my opinion, tell me in the comments. But I will not accept anybody saying anything bad about JossGawin. That's how it is. Okay? I don't care. Okay. So let's see what the comments are saying. I don't really have long to go, to be honest. I need to go soon. Yes, we had a world tour. Yes, and I saw the boys twice. And they were lovely to me. They gave me so much happiness. I literally traveled all these miles to see them in person. And I went on my birthday and I had the best time. I loved it so much. And they even said happy birthday to me. And um I adored them. Even after meeting them, they were so nice and just really cute boys. So yes, I am going to talk about it. Um, okay. Jana said, "Bro, all we do is wish for the best for the three coupled. We've never hated any other couple, so why can't they let us be?" That's the issue. That is the thing. I was upset that we didn't get our own series, right? I was really upset. I even tweeted about it. But that's when I was like, the moment I was like, you know what? I respect Justin Gawain, and you know what? It would be cool to see how they work with PondPhuwin, and to see them with PondPhuwin. And you know what? It's gonna be interesting. And if this is what the boys want, I am happy for them, and I'm here to support them. So there is a reason why they chose to do it this way. So I respected them, and I was like so happy. So when I went on X and started seeing people saying, "Oh, I'm gonna skip the couples scenes," I was flabbergasted. I was shocked. I was like, who who do you think you are? Like, who actually are you? Like I said, you don't actually have to like everybody. I don't like everybody, but you will never see me um spending time and energy sending hate to any certain couple because I'm too busy supporting my faves. You know, I'm too busy supporting the people that I actually like. So I don't understand how you guys have energy to come for other people. Like I said, you don't have to like Justin Gawain, okay? You don't have to, but the attack is getting too much. It's getting a lot. It's getting a little bit bullying, actually. It's in the realm of bullying. That's what it is. That's what it is. Some dipped on their couple for replay when their faves actually likes and chose to work with who you are talking about while talking crap about them. Your faves wouldn't appreciate those type of fans. Exactly, Haley. I agree. Tanyaraji, some people actually stopped supporting their faves because they were like, "Oh, I don't like who." I'm like, you don't you don't support your faves. You are not a ride or die for your faves. You are not going to respect your faves. You think your faves should do everything you want them to do? You think that you can make better decisions for the boys than they can for themselves? That's wild. Oh my god. I don't have my eyeliner. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Um do. So I'm like, those six boys chose that themselves. You don't get to say change the cast after your own faves chose to work with them. Yes! Like you like I said, if this is something that they've wanted for a long time, that's fair enough. But the timing is just wrong. Do you know what I mean? This is if it, the timing is just bad. Yeah, the day, listen, I hope the boys will still continue to work together, even after all this. But if they don't, I'm not pressed either. Do you know what I mean? Either way, I will respect their opinion. I will respect what they want to do. Okay? Because they see things we can't see. Even if they are couples I don't hate on them or talk about them, because why would I put that time and energy into people I don't like when I could spend time on my favorite? It's a waste of time. Yeah, I never understood that. I never understood that, to be honest. Um, Sorry guys. I need to be quiet when doing the eyeliner because um if I talk, the eyeliner will get you know, smuggled, smashed, smart, whatever that word is. Um, yes, you can say whatever you want, but first read the room and choose the right time. Yeah, choose the right time, and I don't want to make this kind of videos. It's not fun. Okay, I don't benefit anything from this kind of videos and this kind of thing. I honestly, it actually is detrimental to the growth of my channel because I know people might unsubscribe, but I hope that I don't continue to have to make this kind of videos. And I honestly am a fan of all six couples. I want them all to succeed, but so I hope that the fans of these couples respect JG, because if they don't, I'm just gonna keep on making these videos. I'm just gonna keep on making these videos, you know. I'm going to keep on making these kind of videos and talking about how disrespectful. I'm gonna keep on coming with receipts, and I don't think that also, like, I am not stupid to think that this represent the whole fandom. I'm aware of that. I'm aware that this is just a select few that are sending hate about JossGawin. I am really aware. I am not stupid. I also know that JG fans are not perfect either, okay? There are JG fans that might make mistakes or might hate on other couples. So we can't really control people in our fandoms. I am very much aware. That's why that I don't make this kind of videos usually. But I think this time there was just such a large amount of you guys. It was just not just this one. There was just so much hate. This time I had to say something, okay? And I'm aware it's not everybody. Like I'm not stupid. Um, but it was enough of you for me to make a statement. So also, is it that deep? Is it that deep? At the end of the day, is it that deep for them to work with JossGawin? You know, it's not that deep. So, from what I understand, everybody was gonna get enough screen time. Everybody is gonna get enough love because JMM understands and knows that all the couples are big and they are all important, right? That's why they were right at the end of GMM lineup, because GMM understands how important these couples are. So like everybody was gonna get love from GMM. The story, like, even if they do get another series with the three of them, it's going to be distributed equally and everybody wins. Like some of you are so short-sighted. You're just thinking so short-sightedly and not thinking about the big picture. Like everybody wins if the series is successful. Just Gawin fans, we are serious about trending as well. We will trend. We will cancel work to trend. We are very serious about trending. So you wouldn't be alone when it comes to all this other stuff. Like this is a win for everybody. But sending hate is not cute. It's not cute. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. And your fandom just looks like you are a bunch of bullies. And which I know you guys are not. Because I've reacted to PondPhuwin and you guys were so lovely to me. You were so nice to me. Um so hi Lish. Welcome Lish. Hello everyone. um Everybody who has been so nice. Like honestly, I have interacted with so many amazing fandoms on my channel, from William Est, Dow off, is it Dow off, oh my god, so many Gemini. I haven't interacted with everybody, like a lot of people across the board, so I am very aware it's not everybody. Do you know what I mean? I'm not silly. I know it's not everybody, but as long as there's enough of you sending hate to JossGawin, I'm gonna keep on making this series and talking about it. Okay, so let's all calm down. Okay, this is a very hard time for, particularly for JossGawin, because uh, like specifically, like Gawin doesn't have even another role outside of this one. So it's really, really a difficult time for us, and we're very unsure. We also have OFDO that we don't know when it's gonna air. So we're very, very sensitive. We are really going through so much, and people, other fandom adding to that hate is not helping. It's not really helping. Um it's making us lose. We're already very low in mood already. We're already feeling very upset, and we don't need other fandom to add to that uh situation, because we're already feeling very bad. Okay, so please, like, treat us. We are fragile right now. We are fragile, so proceed with caution. Proceed with caution and treat us nicely. Thank you. um I know that I've not said everything I wanted to say, but I don't have time. Right now, I just wanted to do a little rant about that. I hope, PondPhuwin fans, you are not upset. You are not angry. But if you are angry and you are subscribed to me, you can just unsubscribe. Do you know what I mean? Or you can block me. Whatever floats your boat. It won't affect me either way. It won't affect me either way, and I will still also continue to love PondPhuwin, because I'm not gonna blame them for what a few of you are saying or doing. I'm still gonna support you and PondPhuwin, but it is really like, this has really upset me, guys. I'm not really a sensitive person, but when you come for Joss and Gawin, I am sensitive. I am sensitive. I am, it's my sore spot. I already know other fandoms might not like us, but I don't need you guys to make life unbearable for me, make it like spoiling my mood, making me upset. Yeah, I don't need that. That's why when I see JG fans reacting to the hate, I'm like, the reaction is valid. We have been nice the whole freaking year. Yes. Oh, you need my beret. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we are nice because Joss. Um, when did you get your account back? What account? Which account? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Um, to be honest, Joss doesn't want us to talk about this like this. He probably was, if he sees this video and sees me in real life, he's like, that's not my fan. But you know what? I can't stand hate anymore. Like, I have tried to be patient. I have tried to keep it in. I have tried. But it's been like it's like it's been bubbling and it's just like it's not you know. JG and your couples are the celebrity, not us the fandom. So follow or unfollow if it don't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm not here for you but them. Yes, I am here for PondPhuwin, you and JossGawin, and not here for the fans. So if you are subscribed to me and anything that I've said has made you mad, you can unsubscribe. You know, it is, you are free to do that. I'm just here to enjoy the boys and to enjoy the BO industry. With that being said, guys, I need to go. I need to leave you and love you. And thank you so much for, I don't know, for the love and for being with me, and for PondPhuwin fans. If you're watching this, I'm not blaming you. And if you're one of the good ones, that's great. That's great. I'm calling your fellow peoples. Okay? All right? Uh guys. Uh okay, bye-bye. I need to actually run to go to my meeting. And you know what? Now that I've released the tension and the stress, I feel much better. I feel great. You know. Also, for JG fans, everything is gonna be okay. Okay, just don't lose hope. Okay, let's try, continue to believe in our boys. Okay, everything is gonna be okay. OFD is coming, most probably in January. Okay, and we have Star Olympics and we've got other schedules. So I want you guys to susuna. Okay, you're gonna be okay, guys. Okay, everything is gonna be fine. The boys are not divorcing. Also, I heard rumors that Joss has married a woman in Germany with a child. And he's right now in Singapore. Like, I don't know how that happened. But what I do know is JossGawin are still fine. They're still going strong. They've not given us a reason to think otherwise. Let's just be patient. Let's do other things in the meantime as we wait for OFDO. Let's keep the hope and hope that JMM will still give them a good series with the other couples or alone. Whatever they decide, I'll respect them and I'll be here to support them. And everything is gonna be okay, guys. Okay? You are looking so beautiful. Great talk tonight. Goodbye, Rosie. Thank you. Thank you so much, Wena. Thank you, everybody. They're getting married. Yeah, just go in and getting married. And if I'm not invited, it will be a tragedy, okay? So, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys next time, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye.